I think one of the things that we've learned is the importance of actually having a program put in place, having government support from a policy standpoint, having the regulatory framework in place, and of course having the financial wherewithal, financial support by the banking institutions. I think if you're looking at Africa, you're going to have to make sure, first of all, you have the policies in place, you have the government support. Most African countries do not have the same financial wherewithal as the GCC countries, so you're going to have to look at structures that cater to that as well. And finally, one of the things that we've definitely seen is the importance of strong sponsors here. And again, you'd have to look at who would be the sponsors of the projects in Africa. In the GCC, it hasn't been as big an issue because there is a tradition of project financing these projects. Some of the other issues may be more on the policy or the government support side, but certainly, and when we were talking in our panel, we had several leading banks in the Texas and SMBC on the panel, and they're certainly willing to support well-structured projects in the infrastructure area. We had a group of five fairly experienced panelists in the infrastructure area, bringing different backgrounds, and the idea was to, try to put a number of questions out there and then have a free-flowing discussion, not unfocused, but trying to have it far-ranging. It was interesting because we were able to bring in experiences not only in the GCC, but also in Europe, other parts of the world, Latin America, India, and then we were trying to relate to those experiences, how they would then kind of migrate to places like Africa. Well, this is the third year in a row that I have done this. So I spoke 2 years ago with a client, which was very interesting, and I was a panelist last year as well. This is a very good event. It brings together people from a wide range of backgrounds. I think this year there have been some very interesting discussions, particularly about areas like renewables. One of the things that I've seen over the course of the years that we've been a sponsor is that the program does evolve to kind of reflect what the current market trends are. I hope that we were able to contribute to that.